moving forward for FURIA, dgzin, and mwzera just waiting out in the corner. Meanwhile, though, you do have the execution starting to come in from KRÜ, but the retake on B main held back by FURIA for now. Back to a 2 versus 3 disadvantage for FURIA. As it's up to dgzin, looking for that clutch. Daveeys and NagZ closing in, tapping on the spike, it's open. dgzin can actually play it on the angle. The first one does not connect. Now it's at halfway. He gets the shot onto NagZ.
That's gonna be it. That's
gonna be it. Again, onto Daveeys. Turns away from it. Boombot's fully flashed, so it cannot clear, but KRÜ just swings out for that frag. A retake now ensues. mazin holding in the back of the map with this stinger. Flash coming around the corner. Another perfect flash. But mazin still dancing around. Only good for that one kill. dgzin on this last player stuck at the screens. Chased down, hunted down, and dropped by Melser in the end. And KRÜ. But it's going to try to get used towards the A. Pushing mwzera out of position, punished by Daveeys. A 4 versus 4. Plant yet to go down with 30 seconds left. dgzin once again inside screens.
They scale so quick to a position and just get in KRÜ's face. Another A ramp take. This will be a little bit of a repeat here from KRÜ. See if the protocol is the same, even with less members.
Melser does have this cosmic divide. If they want to start things off, no TPs available for Daveeys as he was looking for that entry. The positions just seems too good. At least for now, as a fight back for KRÜ. Klaus and xand. One more time, the heroes of the team. The late lurk from Khalil, and the headshot then from Melser to answer right back. Meanwhile, though, Melser, with that Guardian, punished once again. And who better than dgzin? B site, one more time, up for the taking for FURIA. And becomes now a late lurk from mwzera. Back towards middle. You hate to see those. KRÜ now suffering the tail end of getting killed through smokes. They were the ones that were able to do it before against MIBR, but wait a minute. Klaus, one more time, 2 kills. The late lurk then activated. There's that first, and a close range on the second. He will. It's time to react for KRÜ. So 1 for 1. Make that a 2 for 1.
Wow.
It's time for mwzera from the grave, dropping 2 with the paint shells.
He's ready, though, to collapse. And gets collapsed on.
It's Klaus, man. Seekers are available now to spot the last 2. So you have to play around the rest of the utility. Khalil forced to pop up a Nebula very early. Gravel on the defense. The retake attempted. Conan swings out for the kill. But xand answers right back. Khalil in a clutch situation once again, playing inside that smoke. Here's a foot, says the boat! And as it dissipates, KRÜ continues.
MW going straight forward. This operator is still here for Daveeys.
And it connects. And that's the responsibility that Daveeys has. But unfortunately, a trade-off from paint shells once again in favor of mwzera and FURIA. A 4 versus 4, xand trying to push forward and fight back. Satchel charge to break the crosshair placement of mwzera, forcing him to fall back in mid.
Huge. Smokes are down.
And that was that mid. mwzera forced to fall back in the A site with everybody else. Big flash coming through. No connection, but at least Conan is there for the support. The headshot onto Melser. A 3 versus 3. Reheal trying to come up here, a regrowth. Crossfire set up in the back of the site. A 1 for 1 once again. And it's a 1 versus 1 to see who wins around! And it's Conan running out of bullets! And xand getting the defuse! The defensive wall coming down, now forcing KRÜ to move forward. Allowing KRÜ to move forward, and pinch against mazin, who still gets the opener on Daveeys. Snakebite on the ground. Head on a swivel, support coming through. He goes through his own! Snakebite to get 2 kills, and we continue once again. Paint shells from mwzera. As the first contact is the last contact. Trying to get a spray as the walls are coming through. Nice snakebite though. mwzera is just gonna eat that. Just so they could still continue with the surprise play.
30 seconds left.
Meanwhile though, dgzin drops 2. There's that walk down. Whoa. NagZ still gets the flick. Evens up the tally on a 2 versus 2 this time around with 20 seconds left. Plant coming down safe. But Melser's very low on HP on the pulse plant.
You are divided.
Util to drop into the Viper's pits.
Snakebite coming
Here
through the wall, so you identify the first player. Now dropping in back of the map. It's up to the low HP. Khalil once again. KRÜ trying to make some noise now, trying to gain some map control on the top of B. Evens it up on a 1v1. There's a lurk play, never checked. Big check, almost lost by mazin.
Double take. 3v3 now. It's going to be cross map again. They have done this before.
mazin continues to be very good with that utility, pushing KRÜ back into B heaven.
Conan.
Where Conan's currently waiting. First shot there, capitalize on the second one.
Down,
gosh.
B.
And that
30
is
seconds
some
left.
crisp shot for a player that hasn't played for at least 90 days. They'll make him think that he's not playing heaven, and finally he gets
Now
spotted.
he goes back to screen. Yes.
And with
Reposition. You have to know.
Klaus is looking for the timing. No flash needed. Klaus with the Red Bull clutch. At least finally, after that first initial chaos, is able to get met up by his teammates. And KRÜ at a disadvantage are looking to split in the B site, but that's where 3 players are at for FURIA. Showstopper denied by Khalil. A knock kill now for Daveeys. We turn it back around for KRÜ. It's a 3 versus 3. Weapon advantage. A push across.
Khalil.
Off angle by Khalil.
Down, B.
Now pitched in from hell. A shot from Daveeys. Up to Conan on a 2 versus 1. Picks up a Phantom. A pit comes out. Oh, Daveeys once again. On fire on the attack with the operator. What's KRÜ? Also open. Cosmic Divide onto defense. Thundering through our KRÜ on the top of the site. But Conan once again. Guardian dropping 2. One hit by the Satchels. We're going into overtime. Aiming down the sight of his operator. He's not going to spot anything yet.
30 seconds left.
And as the smoke dissipates, you also see mwzera falling back here on an off angle in the B side. Big flashes coming through, but Khalil still on the top of the boxes. This might be it. NagZ just got dropped by mwzera, and FURIA managed to fight back, climb back, bring it into overtime, and win it.
FURIA had lost their last 2 overtimes to Lev and Sentinels, but not again.
Initiated by both defenders from FURIA. And nwzera on this new role. Killjoy, first blood, answered back by Klaus. A chance for redemption on Klaus on a Sova, who hasn't had the best performances on this agent against FURIA on this map. And as they rotate back, mazin is there! The fourth to come in! And FURIA puts their foot down in this pistol round.
Change here that we see KRÜ making is leaving Melser on the other side of the map. Oh my gosh.
Spike down, mid.
It'll only matter for a moment, Vance.
Good thing that dgzin was doing those aim labs there just before. Nice little no-scope, long range. Okay, not too bad though, at least answered back by KRÜ. Spike on the back of xand, 3 kills. And a double swing right after.
30 seconds
Both
left.
players are there on the defense, pushing down.
Spooky!
Oh, he gets it! Gets it! Answer!
Paranoias go through. dgzin starts.
Lands that one in the back of Jenny. Here comes the rest of that util on the attack for KRÜ with 30 seconds left. Big pop flash. First kill now for Klaus on the entry. Melser answers right back onto Conan, but Khalil playing behind the smoke of the dark cover that he plays towards hell. Daveeys hiding inside of that smoke. This is going to be a big owl drone.
Player
And
standing.
Daveeys
Saw the
just
tip.
get the kill, exactly. Just the tip. mwzera now on a 3 versus 1. Post plant situation. Advantage for KRÜ. Double hell crossfire setup. And that confirms exactly where nwzera's at. And we spray right back and blocked by a cloud burst. And there's that operator from nwzera. Now hit by the paranoia. Daveeys manages to even drop the operator. nwzera falls down.
Green moving in A.
Plant coming through in a safe spot this time around. Not even planted for long, so KRÜ has to play inside the site.
Planted.
No command you just heard come out from mazin as Melser's trying to walk throughout the door. Just got broken. You have to try to go for some type of heroic play. Daveeys is going to be the one that's going to do it.
One enemy remaining.
Back to a 1 versus 1.
He hears
Conan versus Tested, and he gets it.
Conan!
So lockdown is going to be used here potentially on both ends. The first one on the attack, let down and put down rather by KRÜ.
This is cool. If they
Yeah.
can get in, Klaus can plant, they get that Hunter's Fury for the retake lockdown, but that is a necessity for KRÜ.
You needed Khalil just to use that paranoia, waste that down, but they're spraying through it to get the shot onto dgzin. Plant then coming in, shot darts
He
across,
lives!
but no kills there onto Klaus.
Oh my
A
god, they
late
pulled it
lockdown
off!
coming through, gets stopped by the Hunter's Fury. Perfect post plant positions for KRÜ.
Player standing.
Perfect kills for KRÜ too. And Mazin gets spotted. xand chasing him down. And 2 flawless rounds in a row for KRÜ. Space gained by xand. Turns around for the kill onto mwzera. A late lurk from Melser. Lines up the 2 kills here. The dash away, not good enough. 1 more left to go.
Enemy remaining.
As it's
Spike
Melser,
down,
somehow
defender spawn.
you have Fury that's still able to hold down this B site.
30 seconds left.
Melser's isolating this, picking up the spike. Knows exactly now where the last 2 players are for FURIA. So he wants to take this 1v1 against Conan. The substitution in the back of the site, playing with the Guardian. 10 seconds left on the clock. Spike goes
10
down.
seconds left.
Recon dart trying to get a timing. Conan knows he's close now. Pre-firing the shot. Here's a reload. Paranoid doesn't work.
Oh my gosh.
The headshot there onto Conan in a 1 versus 1. Never heard the paranoia, so he has no idea where Khalil is coming from.
They
The
just missed
timing
They just
made
missed.
it through the smoke. No
gonna
matter
hear the
what,
drop.
though, it's still a drop sound. Smoke's about to dissipate. Footsteps are being heard. Then on to the tap. Melser walking in, trying to go around the radius of the smoke. Walks into it. The spray. Oh my God! He gets it for the kill. The Red Bull clutch and the 9th round for KRÜ.
That's about it. That's the last smoke they have for the moment. So this is all dry peeking as they make their way in.
Oh, and then mwzera on the lurk. 3 guys against them, and he gets 2 of them. Make that even all 3.
Spike planted.
One-man army on the other side of the map. mwzera just running.
How does that happen?
We saw it. Yeah, definitely saw
Missed
it.
around the floor.
No
Kill
way!
for mwzera. Melser now spotted on the top of heaven. Saving whatever you can.
Oh, they're running.
mwzera's still trying to hunt it down.
They're running.
But that should have been KRÜ's first pistol round. Nice paranoid once again.
Yeah, great timing.
This time on a defensive side of KRÜ. Doesn't allow FURIA to really flood into the site. Even allowing KRÜ to get better positions on the hold. No plans come down so far. The feet are being spotted, and dgzin just couldn't get the kill. KRÜ are now at that point. The biggest chance that you had here. And on this half buy, still the weapon's pretty decent. KRÜ's playing very confidently out in the open, forward positions. But FURIA still manages to get the openers into dual wins. A site now slightly open. KRÜ forced to play passively on the top of heaven, waiting out the first piece of utility. Trying to deny the spike plant. xand once again moving forward. dgzin falls. Tap onto the spike. And the spray then onto the other one. And KRÜ just like that all down the map. And then push us into the 3rd one.
And KRÜ winning a 3v4. They're continuously winning rounds down in members. It didn't seem like anything affected KRÜ here on Ascent. And
continue to get pushed back. Travelers are getting ready, but as they swing behind it, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Right to classics. 1 on low HP, a wide swing coming through, support from dgzin. Melser gets caught, answered back by Klaus, who gets a 2nd and 3rd in the round. Up to Khalil in a 3 versus 1 is gonna have to clutch it when KRÜ has the perfect crossfire setup.
dead to right, hopping out makes the sound. He is going to get peeked from 3 different angles here.
Oh, yeah. Faking a drop, and Klaus is the one that peeks instead. 4 kills. Position now for KRÜ, just to flood back in on the tap. 3 players on the back of the site, and the crossfire is perfect for FURIA, at least for now. xand has a showstopper, pulls it out, lands it on the ground, and mwzera falls.
There we go. HUD's back up, see our ult, see where we stand. And
no! Nice grab, well, NagZ with 2 other ones. The trap play that they have, the stack that they have in the beast. Shot from NagZ! Crazy! And as this cosmic divide's about to come down, it's time for the bloodbath. dgzin, the first one for the retake attempt. Daveeys trying to spray through as much as he can. Nebula, though, full defuse. Oh, look at that. The satchel to break the crosshair and break the defuse for a bit. And there you go. The third pulse actually spots xand and NagZ. And nothing they could do here on this half buy that you have for KRÜ except for xand with the Guardian kill and Melser swinging through. Just like that, in the blink of an eye.
Comes from that side. Sights have been switched now, though, so
Exactly.
it's going to have to be a rotation.
1v1 here. The Seeker is coming out. Showstopper on the other end of the B site.
enemy
On the
remaining.
pulse plan, it lands everywhere. It's up to mwzera. Crosshair, satchel charge.
He's getting
Puts
juggled.
him away. He's trying to hunt him down. Low HP is gonna be tested.
Movement on the sound of the
I've got
op.
your trail.
And the Seekers are going to prompt something a little bit earlier than that.
Oh, trying to get the nose scope there onto Khalil. Couldn't connect onto that. And also, dgzin drops Melser and Klaus.
Spike down.
And actually, he did have Daveeys do some damage onto Khalil. It's down to 5 HP, so there was some contact there. Nonetheless, though, 20 seconds left.
Oh, the sketchy
Oh
plan.
my gosh. Satchel kill onto Khalil, and now the pick.
They're trying. Here they go.
It's behind him, though, so the outline comes out. There's that first kill. Second flash, eats it, turns away.
One
Satchel
enemy
coming
remaining.
through, and a spray through the Viper's pit, making it the Still posted that up in the right position with 2 more of his teammates on the A side. That's where KRÜ's currently moving in. Trying to rotate across. And with support, just good enough for those 2
Yeah.
kills.
Quick clears. You see KRÜ feeling like they're in control right now, and you actually have to manage that.
Oh, and cancels out the attempt
Yeah.
of a flank from mazin. Giving an opportunity now for KRÜ to plant, but mwzera with his Vandal.
Remaining.
That's only one
Okay.
player alive, and that's a beautiful start set on the ground. Advantage of the full split on A.
Recovering it.
Creeping in from heaven, trying to drop into the site, but they have so many players to find.
Tap on the spike. Conan with the first kill onto KRÜ, a second one. Onto Klaus as the
Beaks.
cosmic divide comes out. Fury in great position. Somehow he turns it over. Time goes down.
Planted.
dgzin with a tight angle looks back. But Medzine and nwzera are the ones that picks up the kills on a rotate back from KRÜ on the pulse plan attempt. Hit then coming out. Satchel then to push them back. Melser and KRÜ one more time in this situation to try to clutch, but it's not going to work. Trap being set up here by Daveeys gets canceled. 5 ghosts, by the way, for KRÜ.
A full teleport retake here. It's up to Daveeys to stay alive.
And they just want to fight it right away. 1 for 1. Being tagged by an owl drone, forced to fall back. Plant has come down for FURIA. In position, not good enough. Daveeys coming out for the kill. Casting it out from the showers. Only 2 left alive now towards U-Haul for FURIA. Up against 4 players of KRÜ. Khalil and Conan have to step up to the plate. Batting now
Right there.
as they cancel the first attempt of the defuse by the Grafwell. Then the spray across, it's up to Khalil alone after all. The defuse will then come out no matter what. And KRÜ, once again, when it comes down to the important rounds, the important series, they win the second pistol of
Playing
Bind.
the flow of the map at this point, and are more than happy to do a quick rotation.
Trip now broken, a dash coming in. Klaus still gets that headshot into dgzin, running through to try to surprise another one. The trap plays don't work out. Mazin does get the spray back. Showstopper out for KRÜ to answer back from the Seekers on the attack. They're forced to fall back because of those Seekers, allowing now FURIA to move in for the plant. Molly on the ground,
Spike
pulls plant
down,
denial.
B.
Or plant denial utility once again for KRÜ. Another
player
tap,
standing.
forcing KRÜ to swing out. NagZ in another clutch
Spike
situation, this
planted.
time with a Vandal. The recon dart doesn't spot him.
One enemy
Gets the first shot, trying to let out the second one.
Reset.
The timing and the headshot! Woo! NagZ once again coming up huge in his disadvantages.
They have control so far, but it looks like KRÜ's going to give it to him for the orbital strike.
Molly on the ground as well, 15 seconds left.
Another delay.
Shells available for mwzera, landing on the ground. No plant
seconds
coming
left.
through, 19 HP left.
What's left?
Satchel coming through. It stops it.
Just started.
4 seconds left. And there's that side coming across. And that's what happens when you give time to KRÜ.
Ball from FURIA here. 3 towards showers. Someone's getting cleaned up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
It's both players that were initially taking control on showers for both of the teams, actually. And Madzine still alive with the Seekers. This could be
I've got your trail.
a key piece exactly of utility. And you like these moments.
Wow.
Under the pressure, everybody's...
Haven't made it into the site just yet. Trailblazer will snuff that for just a second more.
Didn't see the Cypher though. Flash then out. Second flash available from mazin. Both blinded
What a
mazin with
blind!
the first kill onto Daveeys. Gravity well. Flank back. Another 1-for-1.
Klaus again!
Through the tin. Khalil down to 51 HP. Klaus trying to move forward with the heroic play. Slinks across. The third into the round. Snake bite on the ground, but it's too far away. Sprays in from Khalil. mazin has to make a play now from showers as the orb is coming through. Halfway now. The wall bang. 3 versus 2 now. Orb now out. Gravel once again. There's no time left. Somebody has to second. Catch it with the 2 skills. Havoc and chaos in these pulse plans. So picking up the pace now. A full execution towards this B site. It all comes down to this now for FURIA to try to force another OT.
1-for-1.
Klaus then swinging out. A
3v3.
2-for-2. Important Viper's pick coming out on the attack now for mwzera as he had it before. Cosmic Divide. Nowhere near for Khalil as he's still looking for at least a tap onto the spike. Wasting out the util once again. Oh, he eats it!
Down B.
Spike is now down! dgzin has to come up with plays now.
Yeah, he's
30
trying to
seconds
float
left.
outside the ult. NagZ's gonna go for a dueling Viper's Pit.
Double swing towards the elbow. Spike is down.
Just mwzera.
Tap on the spike. A jump out into the pit. The shorty from NagZ!
Defenders win.
A screw claim another victim! And they move forward in the LCQ gauntlet!
KRÜ bringing it back from the brink. So many rounds falling in favor of FURIA. And then it just seemed to fall apart as KRÜ locked down